We all want to be able to protect our children from the hazards they face each day, but we can't always be with them. In Canada, injuries are now the #1 cause of death among children under the age of 14. Every 8 hours, another child dies as a result of an injury.
I'm Beverly Thompson. As an anchor on Global Television, I can tell you how sad we are when we have to report on the death of a child, especially when that death could have been avoided.
Fortunately, there's something we can do to stop unnecessary loss of life.
I'm here at Bruce's Mill, the site of the Community Safety Village of York Region. Safety villages right across the province are quickly becoming a highly effective education and injury prevention tool. We're going to be visiting some of these safety villages so you can see firsthand just how effective they are and why we're so excited to be building one in our community.
York Region is now the 7th largest municipality in Canada. With over 40,000 new residents arriving each year, we're experiencing more residential and transportation growth than any other community in the country. Along with this increased prosperity comes a number of safety concerns. In York Region, traffic collisions have become the leading cause of death and injury. Every day, thousands of young children travel the streets of our community. They make their way to a friend's house, to school, or the park, along roads without sidewalks. They face heavy stop-and-go traffic and cross streets at busy intersections, not always paying attention to what's happening around them. With population growth also comes the increasing risk of house fires and crime. Serious sports injuries are also on the rise in our community as more and more children take part in these activities. The Safety Village of York Region and its personnel will educate whole families in safety and injury prevention. As the honorary chairperson for the Community Safety Village of York Region, Wendell Clark, former captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs, knows very well the importance of education in injury prevention.
I've played hockey since I was 3 and often had to learn lessons of safety and injury prevention the hard way. As a parent, the responsibility of raising children and keeping them safe can sometimes be overwhelming. Our children need to know so much more than we did. They need to be smarter and more aware of their surroundings. This increased awareness can only come through effective education.
Let's take a look at some of the safety villages operating in Ontario.
You need to look all the way around, all right? Look all ways, and when it's safe, make sure it's still green and you can go right through, okay?
When talking about effective education, someone once said, "Teach me and I will forget. Show me and I may remember. Involve me and I will understand." A safety village combines classroom learning with hands-on activities in a way that really connects with today's children, helping them to understand and remember. Inside our York Region Village classrooms, uniformed police officers will provide important lessons on pedestrian and bicycle safety and rules of the road so that children will learn to travel the streets of our community safely. Fire department personnel will demonstrate the importance of smoke alarms, carbon monoxide detectors, and a family fire escape plan. Other lessons on school bus safety, electrical safety, seat belts, and personal safety will help save lives and prevent injuries. Outside the classroom, children will then have an opportunity to practice their new skills in the controlled environment of the village by walking, bicycling, or driving miniature battery-operated vehicles. The York Region Village will feature approximately 22 small buildings, streets, traffic signs, and intersections. Railway crossings and traffic signals will be operational. A hydro substation, a school bus, and many other true-to-life features will play an important role in this active little community. The fire department's smokehouse will provide an opportunity for children to plan and experience a real escape from a simulated house fire. A 911 simulator will offer the opportunity to dial 911 and experience a true-to-life call. It's just not enough for children to know how to dial 911. They also need to be able to communicate important information to a dispatcher. There's no better way of teaching than to offer someone a real-life experience, and the York Region Community Safety Village will be as real as it gets. As a teaching tool, the Community Safety Village of York Region offers limitless learning opportunities. York Region's emergency service partners will work together in the village for one common goal: to reduce the number of deaths and injuries in our community. They'll teach about individual responsibility and awareness while traveling in a car, riding a bicycle, walking down the road, or encountering hazards at home or in the community. Although the York Region Safety Village will be built on the successes of other villages, it will be unique in its approach and its environment. Curriculums will be designed to serve the 9 wonderfully diverse communities that make up the region. Although the project is being spearheaded by the York Regional Police and Fire Departments, this village will involve all of the community's emergency services, as well as the regional school boards, their elementary and secondary schools, and the public health department. In addition to programs for school-aged children, the Safety Village of York Region is being designed to serve the needs of the community at large. Outside of regular school hours, the village will be used to teach parents of toddlers about such important issues as the correct installation of car seats. Other planned programs include safety for seniors, street proofing, safe driving practices for new drivers, drug awareness, women's safety, and home and personal protection. The village will also be used to heighten public awareness of such existing programs as Block Parents, Neighborhood Watch, and Road Watch.
The chosen site of Bruce's Mill offers unique opportunities for the Community Safety Village of York Region. Summer camp programs can incorporate lessons in water safety. Environmental awareness and appreciation are other important factors that will be incorporated into each visit by the very nature of the site.
There are many ways to become a friend of the village. In safety villages across Ontario, the supporting contributions of donors and sponsors are a testimonial to the importance of our children's safety and the safety of our communities now and in the years ahead. The York Region Community Safety Village will encourage a positive attitude towards safety and promote valuable life skills that children will carry with them and practice well into adulthood. Let's ensure the well-being of our community, both now and in the future.